Okay, so you were right, Ben, with that one. So with this next one, Alex sent Lily a bill of 428 to repair the cars. Lily did not pay her bill on the due date. Let AN be the amount of bill in N months after the due date. So just be careful. Up here, they gave you the interest rate in months, so we don't have to convert that because they want the formula in months. So this is sort of like a compounding loan, because you're just like pretending that you're loaning 428 money, and then you're going to pay interest, but you're not going to make any payments. So if you look under your summary sheet and you look under compound interest for a loan, you'll see that on the left hand side of the table is where we put the recurrence relation. So with the recurrence relation, you always have to put VO. So for her case, it is 428, and then you'll see that you need to write the n+1 rule. And in the compound interest part, you'll see you've got to put R times Vn, but we need to work out what R is, and the way you do R is 1 plus the rate over 100. Okay, so for our case here, it's 1 plus the 1.5 over 100, which equals a number of 1.015. So that is your R. So when you write out your recurrence relation formula, you're going to write it's 1.015 times Vn. Sorry, now I shouldn't be using Vn because they're using A, but you just change that. So AO to and AN plus that. Oops, and AN there. Okay, so whatever letter they use, you use, but our formula sheet has V written there, but we'll fix that when we do the questions. All right, so then the next part of the question here, Lily paid the full amount of her bill for 4 months after the due date. How much interest was Lily charged round to the nearest cent? So we could just use, if you want, you could just use your calculator. So where you press in 428 and you press enter and you get 428 over here, and then we press, when you go to press times, you'll see answer. So we go times, we're going to use your formula, so 1.015 and press enter, and we'll get, and you should get 434.42. that's the first month. Okay, press enter again, you get 44094, that's second month. Press enter again. So how many are we doing? Sorry, full amount, 4 months. So third month was 447.55. That's the third month, and I press enter again, and I get 454.26, and that's that's the nearest cent. So there's your answer. That's how much she. That's how much she paid for a loan, but for the bill. But they just want the interest. So the interest that she paid would be the total amount paid minus the original amount. So you just worked out the total amount at the end of 4 months was that, and then you minus which her original bill was, which was 428, and then you end up with whatever that is. Okay, which ends up being 2626. Okay, so there's that. Hope that helped.